Okay, hi everybody, it's Ben here from Art Less Ordinary. So tonight I am going to do my first attempt at a bloom placemat. So my Lazy Susan arrived from eBay finally. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and all as I have done is taped it to the back of the placemat, and now I'm going to tape this down onto the tub. Okay, so you are going to have to excuse whether this turns out fantastic or not, because I really don't know. But I'm happy with my cool new apron. So hopefully I won't get any paint on me because I'm doing it in a tub, but we never know. And now that I've taped it down, I can't alter whether it's... I'm doing it inside this tub, and I don't know if this tub is a little bit bowed in the middle. So it doesn't feel 100% even, but I'm going to take it out of here once I finish spinning and put it somewhere which is completely level. So I am using Boom gel stains. I haven't got the other ingredients to make up the paint mix, so I can't get hold of any Joe Sonias. There's just none to even buy, not even one colour. So I'm using Boom gel stains, and I might actually use black, native violet purple, and ringneck blue. So I was just going to do purple and the blue, but I think I might put a little bit of black in there. And my cell activator is Holcroft titanium white mixed with floetrol, 1 part paint, 3 parts floetrol. And my pillow paint is British Paint's low sheen white house paint. So I've just brought a big tub and I put it in these bottles. Makes life easier for me. And I brought myself a new hairdryer because I don't actually have other tools yet. I'm hoping to get some in the future. Now, I haven't used this either, and all as I've done is sticky taped a bottle onto the top to make it more directed. This could turn out to be a complete fail, but this is what experimenting is about. And if I don't do my first one on video, it could turn out fantastic, and then I may never get another one that looks just as good again. So if I record it and it turns out great, bonus. So that's how it is. I'm going to put that away because I've got that mixed up already in here. So that seems relatively good. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm trying not to panic too much. So my ultimate goal is I want to make, I brought a clock. So I brought an MDF clock, which I've just put some blue tack in the hole so I can do it. But I would want to test it on a placemat before I do the clock. So if it turns out, then the clock is next. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be using enough paint, too much paint, or what. That's the fun of a test run, I think. Okay. I would have to say I am really nervous right now. I'm kind of a little bit shaky and panicky, but I just have to go for it and hope it all works. So I've got my paper towel to wipe off my nozzles because I don't like putting away dirty nozzles. So that is the purple at the bottom. I may just do, I'm not going to do much black, but I want to just put a little bit on. A little bit of dried paint there, you just got to pick that off. No, it doesn't want to. There we go. I may just put a tiny little bit more purple on the top. I don't know how much paint I'm supposed to be using here. These paints are pretty strong, but I think it's having enough to move it around. I'm going to get dirty here. Sorry, that had a bit of dry paint and now I wanted to make sure I've got that out. Okay. So, alright, I need to relax and stop panicking. Okay, I think that might be enough. Okay, alright. Haven't used this before, so I have to actually have it on before I can do the cool part. So let's hope it's not too strong, hey? Ooh. I might have too much white or it might be too strong, I don't know. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of white in the middle. Don't know if I can do much about that. I'll see if I can blow it a little bit more. Whoops. Who knows, I could be making a disaster. So I'm laughing at myself because I'm panicking. Okay, let's move these bottles out. I hope that's that might be blocking your view. Let me move them over here. Got myself a new table. I just have to get my spare room cleaned so I can get it done. So here we go. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, that is looking pretty groovy, but I have a feeling I have too much white. And I think I blew down on the center too much. So what it's done is it's kind of given me the nice pattern around here, but it's kind of made that center bit a bit as it is. So I am thinking I'm going to get so dirty, but that's what painting's all about. Whoa. Okay. That didn't work. Sorry. How am I going to do this? So I'm gonna have to tilt it. I don't want to dirty up my spinner, so I'm going to tilt it over this way. Tilting it may not help it, but I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more into that middle where I think I messed up. Sorry, got you too much off camera. It could be one of those things where I probably should have just started again, but I don't know. Oops, let me position my body over here so I haven't got you guys off camera. Yeah, I think I'm just swirling the center, not actually fixing it so much. Yeah, I'm not really fixing that much, am I? Do you know what? I am just going to redo it. All that paint gone, wasted. Okay. So, lesson learned. Don't blow down on that center bit as hard as I did. Or I probably shouldn't have done it the second time. I probably should have just left it. Oh well, but this is what it's about. You got to practice to learn how to do things properly, and by not doing one on the canvas this large before, I think I just have to learn. Okay, so we went, whoops. I'm making a mess. I'm really making a mess here. This is not the cleanest work I have done. And I can see a glob of dry paint. Yep, I caught it before it went in the painting. Excellent. Now I did notice that there was a lot more purple than there was teal, so I'm just going to put a little, whatever colour it was, violet, oh no, ringneck blue. Okay, is that centered? So I try to center it by picking up the whole tub, and all as I did was just make the Lazy Susan spin. That looks a little bit better. So I'm going to have to definitely set up a better system for this. Get myself a different tub. I got this one because it was broken, so it was only like $1, and I thought, hey, I can do that. So I'm going to put a lot, not so much of the cell activator down. I think there was too much of that for me. Maybe just another little half one. Now that's all I'm going to do. Not going to do more. Again, if it doesn't work, try again. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to spin it from here and see if this works. Maybe I should watch more videos. Alright, that's half spun. So I think it is a little bit uneven this time because I restack it back down. Okay, now that is looking better. There's still quite a heavy bit in the middle. It looks a little bit heavy with white in the middle, but that may clear up because I can see it condensing itself and creating some cells. So now I watched quite a few videos of this, but my memory is failing me. Am I supposed to torch this? I don't know. I'm actually confused whether I'm supposed to torch it or not. Oh goodness. Maybe I should write things down. I have a little cheat note next to me so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm liking it. I think I've got some pretty cool lacing. I don't have as much teal as I would prefer. I'd like a little bit more teal in it, but again, it's not the end of the world. I actually like purple more than I do the tealy colour. So I am going to... I think I'm just going to bring you down, show you it, and if I have to, I'll make a second video of me doing another one and see if I do better. I'll decide then whether I put both up. I probably will. I don't like only showing when I have wonderful success, because I think that you've got to show sometimes your failures as well, or not your failures, but your ones that don't turn out as perfect. So then people can see what you did wrong. So my hands look like they're dry enough of paint so I can actually grab the camera. So I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, here we are. So, come on camera, stay in focus. So I've got nice webbing, lacing, I've got cells popping up. I've got quite cool colours because the white has kind of mixed through with the purple to kind of give me different tones of purple. Lots of nice lacing down here, and there's some teal. So it's hard to keep this camera in focus when I'm moving it. I don't know whether my centre is too white or not, or whether they're supposed to be. I should actually go have a quick look at a video or a couple of photos. But that's my first attempt at a big one, which is a lot more harder than the little ones, I can tell you that now. So I'm really happy with it. I like it. There's only one thing I probably would have preferred not to be in it, which is where focus, that little squiggle of something. It looks like a bit of black or a little bit of purple, but I don't know. But I'm really happy for someone that hasn't really done this a lot, and I think that's turned out to be a nice placemat. So I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to do another one and see if I can do any better. Okay, catch you later. Bye.